What's up, nerds? Back with another video. So this one is about not taking things personal and trying to express myself to other people without putting their actions in a negative light. Because for the most part, people are good intentioned, and for the most part, people are living in their own world. Like sometimes maybe people are thinking about you. You're walking down the street, maybe you're really self-conscious and someone walks by and they turn to look at you, and maybe you're like, ah, shit, I knew my ripped jeans today would like be obvious. Sometimes it's like, it is them thinking about you, right? But for the most part, it's just people living their own heads, living this world, right? And then sometimes they talk to people, but they're living up there, right? So when people get mad, when people get worked up, things like this, I do my best to not take it personally because, again, they're mad, they're thinking about something totally different from you, again, 90% of the time. And so, that's really, for me, that's what helps me. It's like, Luke, they're not actually mad at you. They're mad because their fucking husband's an asshole. They're mad because their brother, just broke their whatever. They're mad because they had a bad day at work. Whatever, right? And I try and keep that in mind, right? But then there are times, and it's so hard to justify them talking to me. Because, again, you don't take it personal. They're just, living their life. Unfortunately, they're taking it out on me. But how many times does that have to happen before, you're like, okay, man, the first 10 times, it might not have been personal. The first 20 times, it might not have been personal. But we're on number 86 right now. How many times are we going to say it's not personal? Because some things in the world are personal. I'd love for it to not be personal, right? But there are. And so it's like, how do I handle that shit? And it sucks because you just want to treat it like everything else. You just want to treat it, oh, it's not personal. Oh, it's just whatever. And you want to just be able to just, oh, it's just whatever. But it's just so, what made me want to make this video is it's so frustrating to be a better person or like try and take the high road or whatever, Because part of me just wants to just be like, hey, I know that you think I fucking drive like this black car and fucking whatever, or but you have, a fucking broken tail light, your headlights don't work, your back mirror is like cracked, like you're fucking got scratches everywhere. It's like, okay, maybe my car has a smudge on it, right? But you're driving around a car that you have crashed into so many people that you can't drive straight, And it's like, okay, there might be problems with my car, right? But look at what you're fucking driving. Look at what's going on in your life. And shit, man, it has just been so frustrating to deal with because, you don't want to. I'm not going to go and list the 85 other times. I'm not going to because, again, trying to be an adult. Trying to be an adult and just let things go and just breathe and just, just let it all go. But holy shit, it's like, what happens if the other person just refuses to let it go? What happens if it is just impossible to not take it personally? And then the flip side of me is like, Luke, nothing is impossible. Maybe like 0.1% of things, like, Luke, jumping a skyscraper is not possible, right? But climbing up a skyscraper is possible. It might not be something that I want to do because I don't want to die, but is it possible for me to do it? Yes, okay? So, I don't want to say it's impossible, but holy shit. Anyway, that's it for this video. Smoke grass, eat ass, and don't take it personally, I guess.